Okay, you guys remember that 56 Chevy I bought? I brought that thing home, fell in love with it. I'm going to rebuild it. I got so much to do on this thing. I just loved it. I replaced the floors in it, welded it up both sides. I painted that interior, replaced the steering column with a factory automatic, bought Dakota digital gauges for it, never put them in. I also reupholstered the seat. Man, that looks good. And I even went so far as to buy new front fenders and a rear fender as well. Those didn't get on. They're still in my basement. Then I did the unthinkable. I decided to sell this project because, quite frankly, I just have too much on the go right now. So I put it up for sale, and the first guy to actually pick up a phone and call me instead of text me, I recognized his voice. I knew who this man was immediately. So I decided to sell him the truck, even though I was in talks with many people over text. So why don't I'll just shut up now and I'll let you watch the video of Dan coming to my house to purchase my 1956 Chevy short box that I put up for sale on Marketplace. And here's me fixing my mic, and we can get into it right about now. Put that in there because I was going to make it an automatic, of course. Yeah. And then for the V8 part, if you had those, well, you probably know all that stuff, the mounts off the front. Mm-hmm. Is that how you mount a V8 in there?
Side mounts usually.
Yeah. You gonna LS swap it or?
I don't know. I was looking for another truck, and the guy was jerking me around, so I was having an angry moment on the couch. And I saw this pop up. I'm like, man.
Yeah, you were fast. It was like minutes.
I've learned my lessons. It's like, when it comes up, it is what it is. You call, and then, if the price was fair, you just buy it. Like, it is what it is. I try to be a good buyer in hopes that karma will get me back when I'm selling things. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, if you say you're going to be there, you be there on time, you do what you're going to do, and, keep the guy in the loop, and then you just show up with cash and leave a smile on your face.
Yeah.
And if so far it's worked. What other junk you got you can sell them? You get all sorts of good stuff.
What do you want to buy?
What's for sale? Oh, yeah. We knew we were in the right place. I'm like, this is a pretty nice subdivision here. I'm like, oh, I know where to.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'd seen your Nova one there, so I swapped her over to a 4-speed.
That's a nice interior.
Yeah. I do.
What's it like having a nice interior?
Yeah, we just did that interior.
Sharp. Yeah. What's you got for a transmission?
Just Borg Warner Super T10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. And then I bought it, but he had built the motor.
Yeah.
But it was smoking. He couldn't figure it out.
Oh yeah.
So bought it. Got a good deal on it, I thought.
Yeah.
Brand new heads, blah blah blah. Everything's new. Yeah. And it turns out the intake rocker stud wasn't sealed. So every time it draws in, it's sucking the oil in and
keeps her lubed up.
So yeah. So now she doesn't burn any oil.
Power brakes, manual steering.
Power brakes, manual steering. Yeah.
Look at the nice organized list.
Yeah, I don't follow that. But it's nice to have it.
I don't know if you've been aware, but the internet will tell you that the car's not a workbench. You're not supposed to do that.
I know. But I just lost my truck, which was my storage unit. So.
I like the steering wheel with the little maple leaf in it. That's cool. I don't think I've really paid that much attention to the
Yeah, this was a field car.
Yeah.
And I picked it up. I had to swap out the subframe on it.
Oh yeah.
It's a nice little car. But
I like them. Like I have that couple of Camaros, and these are nicer. I feel like I fit in them better. They feel like a real car. Plus, they just look like a squashed down Chevelle.
Right. Yeah, I really like it. So I thought I'd take the front clip off, of course, to change out the. I thought it'd be a good time to clean up the firewall and.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny? I'd never seen like these before. until we got like the gray 57. Now I feel like I've seen them on like so many things. Yeah.
In this case, it's to fit under the hood. Otherwise, she ain't fitting.
Alba fixes all your problems. That looks good too.
Scoop. Everything needs a scoop.
That's true. Yeah, just a scoop. Scoop will fix everything. Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. Well, I had plans for this truck, and that was part of it. But
Well, yeah. What else is wrong with that truck? We got motors. We got all sorts of good stuff.
oh no.
I'll just start opening shelves till I find something else I want here.
I know how it is. I'm well aware of the bundles.
Yeah. Have you ever done? I saw like guys do like a front clip on these things and stuff like out of
Out of a Nova.
stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a guy that
yeah, there's a few.
tells you exactly how to cut and measure. And
Yeah, yeah. It looks like it's a pretty
Yeah.
slick little deal, eh?
Yeah.
Just do that, and then you notch the frame, and it's at the back, and you can slam the thing in the ground, and it's like cheap, easy parts.
I have a 55 GMC, and I'm putting a C10 clip in it. So,
Okay.
so it's a little different. You gotta
Yeah, yeah,
cut and weld and make things fit.
yeah.
But yeah, when I was actually considering it too, but then I was worried, about inspection and stuff. But now it's paperwork's all in order, so the guy doesn't have to worry about that.
Yeah,
He can do that kind of
fine
stuff.
there. I might just leave it. It sits actually not bad.
Yeah, there's no drivetrain in it right now. When I bought it from, yeah, it's 3-inch drop.
Yeah, you put some weight in the front.
Like Buddy showed me his pictures of his because he changed it out to a 4x4.
Oh, okay.
So I bought that off him. He showed me pictures. It sat nice,
Yeah, yeah.
and his was 6-cylinder. I can't remember what size motor, but
Oh, truck, fucking truck. Yeah, it's tiny though.
I like it. I like
yeah, they are tiny. I bought new fenders for it. This one, that one, and this one.
New fenders. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
that sounds cheap.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
They've gone up in price
I'm sure
so
Danny's heard the expression, don't ever sell anything.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I told you, I
Yeah,
paid
yeah,
for it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep it all. I don't even know why you're selling.
I just have too much stuff for where I live. If I lived where you lived,
We were in the city for years. Just stuff everywhere, storage.
yeah, but you got 2 garages back to back. I was like,
it.
man,
Wasn't
this.
always like
Oh,
that.
it wasn't. Oh
Well,
yeah.
I did. I went and knocked on the guy's door. I don't want to move, but want to sell your house? That weekend, he's like, okay. Here's your number.
Oh,
That
that's
was all
pretty
the way.
good. Yeah, you got even that place. Oh yeah, you parked quite a few vehicles. Okay, so Dan paid me, I paid the wife, and all that was left to do is load this thing up and get these 2 beauties on their way home. I couldn't have chosen a better home for it than Mr. Try 5 in Canada. As far as I'm concerned, I think it's cool that he bought my truck and I'm going to be able to watch him do something with it, whatever that may be, on YouTube. I hope he ends up keeping it. I hope he builds something cool out of it. And I hope to follow along with a couple of videos. Dan, it was nice meeting you and Danielle. And I feel like you made a friend. If you ever need anything, give me a shout. You got my number. Take care.